Hello, this is Bullet, aka the passive-aggressive Sherpa. In today's video, we're talking about this week's Nightfall, guided games, and prestige mode. I'm still trying to convince myself to go back to soloing Nightfall. I love doing that in Destiny, but they're just different in Destiny 2. I don't get enjoyment from trying to solo these anymore. I tried maybe 4 times this week to solo it. Almost every time I made it to the boss fight, with about 4 minutes left, and it's just not enough time to do damage to kill the boss as a solo player. At least not for me. However, as much as I hate to admit this, I have really enjoyed running Nightfall with friends and especially the new guided games. Guided games has its flaws, but the video you're watching is proof of its success. This video is of 2 different Nightfall runs with the same group of people. The first run is a guided game, and I went in as my hunter Kayla. Again, yes, I named her, don't judge me. The second video is us running Nightfall in prestige mode. But before we get into what you're seeing in this video, I need to lay down the backstory. There's so much more happened prior to what you're going to see here. As previously mentioned, I tried to solo this a few times and failed. Made it to the boss fight without any real problems, but again, just not enough time. Bungie's idiotic new time crap just sucks all the fun out of attempting to solo it for me. I literally hate every minute of it, and that makes me sad. I used to solo Nightfall, and almost every week, no matter how hard or easy it was, I couldn't wait to get back in and try to beat my time, or solo it with abilities only. Now I try, and I'm just so disgusted with the new Nightfall setup that I hate every minute of my solo attempts, and I can't wait for the time to run out so I can stop. Last night I hit up my friend Medium, and to my surprise he was up for Nightfall. We tried to 2-man it, but it didn't work. It was frustrating because we couldn't get it done. We only tried twice, but couldn't get any further than I was able to get when I soloed it. For a third attempt, we went into guided games. We hooked up with someone who didn't turn their mic on. Oh, how that frustrates me. But this person kicked ass, and we ran Nightfall successfully. I wanted to get it done with my hunter, so I switched characters, and we went back into the guided games. We hooked up with a good guy. I don't recall his name, but we ran it 4 times before we finally succeeded. I was playing like crap, had to switch back to my Titan to get it done. And even then we failed the first try. But I think it was because when we got to the first 2 areas in the strike, another group had gone before us. There were no ads to clear out. That means we saved time in not having to kill ads, but we lost more time not being able to get any time added back. But we went back in, got the job done. By this point, Medium and the other guy were done for the night. But me, I still wanted to get this done with my hunter. I switched back to her and went into the guided games as a seeker. That's when I came across these 2 guys. We killed it. My strengths are moving forward, playing smart, and working on the ads that matter. This means my total kills usually isn't that high, but it all depends on the situation. Anyways, we got the first running of Nightfall done with over 5 minutes left. That was a first for me this week. These guys were so happy they wanted to go back and do prestige mode. I was game, but I wanted to switch to my warlock. Because if I was going to have to sport that ugly, blue, Jesus crown of thorn looking aurora on my head, I was going to do it with my warlock because she's so badass she can make anything look good. I switched characters. We ran it and made it with just 32 seconds left. The clock got down to 22 seconds, but someone killed a couple of ads at the last second. What a feeling of accomplishment this was. It was so great to get this done. They might invite me to raid with them. They have a lot of members in their clan, so I'm not holding my breath. And I didn't tell them about my YouTube channel, so it's not likely they will ever see this video. But it sounds like maybe I might have some people to finally raid with that can actually get it done. So that's awesome. I would love to be able to get some raid videos on this channel. All in all, it was a damn good day in the world of Destiny for me. I got to play with my friend, we accomplished stuff, we had some good laughs, and I got to complete the Nightfall challenges. It was a full day of playing Destiny 2 with ups and downs, but at the end of the day, it was all worthwhile and a great time was had. Last week I played with someone on my friends list that I'd never really played with before and was able to get Nightfall done with him and his friend. 2 good weeks in a row of Destiny. I'm telling you, for a cynic like me, that's pretty damn good. I can't recommend guided games enough. You might not always get the best players. There's been a few times I was stuck with people that didn't have their mics set to game chat. A few times we failed, but far more times than not it was a success. And as much as I hate that Bungie has pretty much ruined everything I loved about soloing Nightfall, I do love the addition of the guided games and playing as a team. And that says a lot coming from a guy with anxiety issues that doesn't really like people to begin with. Maybe there's hope for me yet. Probably not, but it makes for a nice thought. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll probably post the unedited clip of our Prestige Nightfall run later today so it can be seen in all its magnificent glory. Oh, and if you like this video, please give it the thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Once again, this is Bullet, aka the Angry Sherpa, aka the Passive Aggressive Sherpa, and if we could get 187 likes on this video, that'd be great.
Hey, failsafe.
Yes, friendly ghost?
We did it. We did a great job. Admit it.
Technically, the captain did. You lived in her backpack.
Ugh. Switch off.